You're right. I'm a little bit on late on this one, just responding to a comment, all right? For a person who believe in the fake system, the fake news. A lot of comments people were asking me on my YouTube page, TikTok page, and I think one in a comment that sent me through on Messenger about the 3 days of darkness in Atlantic Egypt. It got dark, and they were thinking it's because of the moon blocking the sun. That has nothing to do with it. All right. So let's explain this 3 days of darkness to you people, and it has nothing to do with the moon blocking it. It's not what you were thought to believe in. Never believe. Know the truth. Study nature. It's so simple. As above, so below. So most of you people know below the four seasons, how it works. So it happens the same way above. All right. How does this work? Let me show you an image, because me telling you, your brain gonna comprehend it. So let's use this image here, okay? So this is the below wheel, all right? So you see a little planet Earth right there, all right? You see right there where I put 2933, all right? So Earth will have no more climate for 800 years, all right? No more climate. But when the red sun solar system comes in, you see the red sun solar system, it came in. You see our yellow, okay? That's our constellation. We live in the 13th constellation. So when you read any religious books, Zion is our 13th constellation. Israel is our 13th constellation. The Bible stories repeats itself. The Ark of the Covenant is our 13th constellation. You get it? 2 poles on one side, 2 poles on the other side. Spring, summer, autumn, and winter. It's allegory, sun stories. All these stories repeat itself. It's only for smart people who took their time to study nature to know how it works. If you don't know how nature works and you're a religious fool, you will always be brainwashed with whatever religion you are following. The Buddha is the yellow sun. Muhammad is the yellow sun. Jesus is the yellow sun. All these stories repeat itself. All right? So the red sun comes in the month of June to July for 40 days. Nobody knows the day or the hour, sometime in June. All right? But we know the month and year. All right? So the red sun becomes a blue sun. The red kachina becomes a blue kachina. It comes in the twins. June, when you read the Bible, Juras, how many days in the month of June? 30 days. 30 pieces of silver. You get it? So now we're going to go back to Earth. All right? So you hear here the planet Earth. All right? You see it? You see the asteroid belt? So Earth orbits the yellow sun in 365 days. It has 4 corners. You will see, let's go here. We're here. Spring, summer, autumn, and winter. All right? You get it? In 365 days. How many minutes in one day? All right? Let's put it this way. In 1 hour, there's 60 minutes. All right? In one day, there's 144,000 minutes. You get it? So it's talking about the Earth. The stars are the chosen ones. So this is the below wheel. So let's show you the above wheel. We're talking about the Earth right here, okay? So let's talk about the yellow sun. Our yellow sun orbits the Milky Way galaxy in 12,000 years. It's not what the fake education system is teaching you. Fake government, fake religions, fake education system, all to control the slaves, the weak, stupid people who don't have the ability to think. We live in a fake system. Everything is fake. Everything that they tell us. So this is the above wheel. Okay, these are the 4 corners of the Earth. You have the water age. Remember, in Earth, the winter seasons of 3 months. So the water age, the ice age, is of 3,000 years. But the Earth will be covered in ice for 2,000 and something years. But they call it the 3 days of darkness. So it has nothing to do with this, with the eclipse, with 3 days of darkness. No. Let's look. Okay, when you read anything in the Bible with 3 days, it's the same repeated story, all right? So right here, 3 days of darkness, Exodus 10:22, King James Version. And Moses stretched out forth his hand towards the heavens, and there was thick darkness in all the land of Egypt, the land of Egypt, 3 days. So that will never happen with an eclipse. Thick. What it was thick? The Carina Nebula.
Something inside. Yes. What is it? The beginning.
So you see? Space dust, the beginning. I'm telling you. What's in there? The beginning. They're talking about the Carina Nebula. And the Bible calls it the beginning, the void, the mist, the vapors, the Passover, 3 days of darkness, 3 days in the wilderness, Moses in the belly of the great for 3 days. Okay, not Moses. Hona in the belly of the great fish, was the Milky Way galaxy. All the Bible stories repeats itself. So let's read. Look. All right. La Carina Nebula, or Eta Carine Nebula, is a large, complex area, bright and dark, nebulous. It's the constellation Carina, located in the Carina Sagittarius arm in the Milky Way galaxy. The nebula is approximately 8,500 light years away from Earth. Remember, if you watch all my old videos, I'm telling you. Okay, let's go back to my image where I'm giving it to you. Sagittarius, all right? It's the last supper, the last 1,000 years of darkness. But somewhere in a year, like they tell you, in what year we're in right now? When you read NASA, 10,000 light years away, there's a reservoir of water that will block the sun, all right? Remember that? If you read a reservoir of water in space that will block the sun. Now, it's the Carina Nebula. Look. But you still remember when I told you 8,500 light years away from Earth? We at number 4. So, let's stop counting. We at number 4. We right here. Number 4, Age of Aries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, somewhere in the middle, the space dust, the Carina Nebula, will block the sun again for 3 days. Capricorn and Aquarius is the ice age, no sunlight, and the sun returns in the 3rd day. 1 day for the stars is 1,000 years. 1 day for the stars is 1,000 years for the humans. So it has nothing to do with eclipse, right? It's the Carina Nebula. It has many stories from more civilizations. All right, the Avenue of the Dead, the Ice Wall. Remember, the truth is hidden everywhere for those who have eyes to see. Just study nature, study the wheel below, the 4 seasons, then multiply it for the years above. Okay, each one is 1,000 years. So they're telling you the truth fictionalized. They have to tell you the truth fictionalized. Our science is fictionalized in Earth. The teacher in school is fictional. It's not real science. All right? So for you stupid religious people talking about atheists are stupid like you. Okay? Because they're following the fake system. You can't follow the fake system. You have to get a notebook like I did, break everything down, read everything, all religious book, read all the science and everything. Learn how to observe nature. Once you get it, you go, oh, in the planet Earth that we live in, everything is fictionalized. Nothing is real. Only nature, what you observe. And when you read the books, you start to see through the illusions. They're telling you the truth between the words. It's that you people have not developed. You have to know what allegory. You have to, and the thing is that people say, oh, Santo Panucci, he's dumb as fuck. All these astrologers are dumb as fuck. Our medical teams and they're all dumb as fuck. Yale University, all dumb. FBI, CIA, all dumb. Government there is all dumb. Okay, it's a dumbing down of the nations. You're all dumb. I gave you the truth. It's all hidden. Well, this is all knowledge. The truth, they given it to us a long time ago. It's the human population has not developed the capacity to think. So now remember, 1 and 2 and 3, those are the 3 days of darkness. All right? Return of the yellow sun on the 3rd day. So it's actually not 3,000 years. It's like 2,200 something years of darkness. The sun returns in